Okay, now let's see what the AI can do. Because I I sense, I feel that people, they're all afraid of this AI that creates songs better than humans, and they will take all the jobs. They will like annihilate the songwriters, because this is the AI, the AI. Well, I really doubt that, because to write a song, as far as I know, you need to be human. Because to write a song, you need to feel, to have feelings, feel anger, fear, shame, remorse, anything, sorrow, pain. These are the things that a songwriter needs to write a song. And, we call it inspiration, and you get songs like Yesterday by Paul McCartney, or what, What a Wonderful Life. You know, all these songs were not generated by anyone, were inspired by something. It was a songwriter, a human songwriter, who wrote them. And the AI, for as good as it is, it can't do that. It's a machine. Imagine, the AI is fucking dishwasher. It's a fucking flipping machine. Uh, I had an experiment, I made an experiment, because I tried a few AI engines, to see what they can do. And before I found Suno is a bit different from the others. Normally, AIs, nearly all of them, I don't know if, I don't know all of them, but most of them, they work like that. They you have to prompt the kind of song you want. Sometimes you can give them some chords randomly, like I'll play it in a G key or D. You give it lyrics, and then this machine, this wash machine, toaster, creates a song. But it's never good enough. I tried. I wrote a few lines in a few of this, and this is what I got. Listen to this one. I mean, it's tidy, clean, polished.
Is any sugar in this coffee? Man, it tastes like shit. You said you'd be my carer, but you don't love me a bit. I don't think you're fitting me, babe. I don't think you're made for this.
Okay, and this was one. And they gave me a few options, obviously. This is another one.
Is any sugar in this coffee?
Man.
And it tastes like shit. You said you'd be my carer, but you don't love me a bit. I don't think.
You see, all these songs have one thing in common. They're all crap. First one was crap. The second one was crap too. I mean, can you see any of these songs like hitting, the top charts of any, country, like the US charts or the UK charts? Can you imagine these songs, these tunes, being at the top of the charts, top of the pops? No, they will not, because the AI made, and that's it. And that's why I'm not really afraid of the competition from AI. You know, it's the AI, as I said, it works only to make a product, but still it has to be your product. You had to make it, and then you can use AI to make it nicer, to make it, good for the marketing and for the sales, and that's it. But I don't think that AI would never be able. Well, not so far. Obviously, I cannot see in the future. Let's put it this way: the AI will be able to write songs the moment it gets human. The moment the AI feels like us, anger and love and hate and betrayal and all these feelings, that will be the moment the AI can write songs like us or better than us. But when that happens, I would be more worried about all the rest that the AI can do rather than writing songs. I mean, I don't know if you remember Skynet or Matrix. You imagine the human, when the moment the AI becomes human, we're all doomed. Imagine a human being with the abilities of an AI. Imagine Netanyahu, imagine Trump, if he had the brain of an AI. We're all doomed. Yeah. So, it didn't happen so far. So at the moment, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about the AI. I'm using it as a bloody tool, as a drill. I use it as a electric drill, as a tool, and nobody should be afraid of it.